What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of KozMatt's Wrestling Rumors and everything that you need to know going on in the WWE. We are going to break down this news that we got just a few hours before Monday Night Raw. How you doing, Matthew?
Yeah, dude, just a few hours, about 5 hours till Raw. It's about 3 o'clock Eastern time. So there's a few things I wanted to touch base on before the actual beginning of Monday Night Raw tonight. A few things that somebody who we possibly should see tonight. A few preview of what we actually are going to see tonight, and a few rumors. I think in a few news clips that I want to talk about. Especially not just in WWE, but all around, especially AEW. So we will get to that. But without further ado, KozMatt kicking it off in style in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, man, let's get right into this Raw preview and the possible Hall of Famer that we could be seeing on Raw tonight.
You know what? Might as well just kick it off with a bang. A nice Raw preview. We actually, a few sources have leaked that we are going to see Trish Stratus tonight. She actually was at a WWE live event just the other night. It was all over social media. But could we see Trish Stratus possibly return to the Squared Circle later on tonight in Toronto, Ontario, Canada? It's going to be something certainly interesting seeing that Hall of Famer back. Now, speaking of preview for tonight, what we could see. Two things that were confirmed, obviously. One, the women's tag team title tournament also continues tonight, the semifinals. And then we also have Edge versus Damian Priest also scheduled for tonight. So now I'm thinking that's going to help them kind of set up more for Clash of the Castle. Are we going to see Edge and somebody else versus Damian Priest and Finn Balor? Or what are we going to see? Maybe we're going to see Edge versus Finn Balor at Clash of the Castle. Not really sure what they're trying to do. I don't know what they're going to bring in with Dominic and Rey Mysterio. Not sure. But tonight is going to be hopefully something where we can get a glimpse of exactly what we're going to get at Clash of the Castle. 2 weeks away. We still don't have a fine print of a match between these teams. So basically Raw, kind of in a nutshell, Raw tag team title tournament, or excuse me, the women's tag team title tournament, Edge versus Damian Priest, and possibly Trish Stratus showing up on Raw tonight. Nothing really has else been erupted. Hopefully we see the Street Profits, of course. I think moving now to a few pieces of news, also a little rumor that I heard too. Now, to clear something up, I wanted to talk about this is ProWrestlingHeadlines.com. So last week, Zoe Stark and Nikita Lyons were replaced in the women's tag team title tournament by Toxic Attraction, who actually won and proceeded to the semifinals. So during her NXT Heatwave bout against NXT champion Mandy Rose, we're talking about Nikita, Zoe Stark. Zoe sustained an injury, so I guess it was thought to be a concussion. But then actually on a recent episode of Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer, he actually stated that Nikita Lyons has been removed. So they were removed from the tournament because Nikita could not enter Canada due to her not being vaccinated for COVID. So that's kind of a bummer.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I think WWE kind of made the right choice, anyways. They say the best laid plans are mistakes.
Right.
I mean, I guess that's how that goes. Toxic Attraction on the main roster, man. I'm here for it, and I think it could bring Mandy Rose and bring another women's stable into the fold into the main roster, man. Have them face Control, man. That would be pretty badass.
That would be pretty cool. So hopefully they kind of push it to the side. I hope they don't take them out completely, but maybe they will because they really aren't a set tag team in WWE. Now, another thing I wanted to go for, I'm going to save the best for last though. But Mustafa Ali actually, per Twitter, he actually took to Twitter saying that I've always found myself toning down who I am to be more marketable. And because of that, I find myself trying to find myself. I'm Pakistani, I'm Indian, I'm American, I'm Muslim, I'm Mustafa Ali, and I'm going to embrace all that. Screw being marketable. I'm going to be a message. So could we see a preview of what Mustafa Ali has for Monday Night Raw tonight? Are we going to see anything different with Mustafa Ali? Are we going to see a new storyline, a new competitor? Are we going to see a return? Not quite sure, but Ali, we definitely know that creative has opened up the doors for him.
Maybe a more vicious side to Ali, man. I'd be here for it. Definitely bring some life to his character. I just kind of feel like he's just trying to play the good guy, and it doesn't seem to fit him very well. So maybe like a big badass, freaking not caring what the authority thinks, and
Right.
just getting him on his way, getting him to that championship picture, man. I'd be
I,
here for it.
I like the way you said that. A big badass authority figure, or kind of going over authority. That would be pretty cool, but not sure if Ali could pull that off. But that would be certainly something interesting to see. Now, the last thing I want to talk about, the status of CM Punk in AEW. Now, Dax Harwood,
He's not a happy camper.
so people say that. people say that, and there are some things that say, you know what, that isn't completely true, or that is completely true. He's not happy at all. But Dax Harwood, in AEW, posted on Twitter a picture with Punk also stating, and I quote, "He gave me the jobber jaw punch pose," and if you can't tell, he's very unhappy. So I think they're just throwing a little jab to the AEW fans there.
Oh, dude, I mean, I know this is way out there, but this is a rumors video, so I'm just gonna throw it out there because, I'd love to see it. With Triple H as head of creative, do you think there's ever a chance that we could see CM Punk return to WWE in that squared circle?
I don't think we ever will, but I think rumors are gonna erupt even more, and I think that with Triple H, I think he's maybe gonna try to make it happen. Maybe he does want Punk back, maybe he doesn't. But I know there is some respect for Triple H back there. I'm not sure if Punk and Triple H really ever got along. I don't think they really ever did. But it's a different era in WWE. You never say never, like they say, but I really don't think Punk will ever come back to WWE. Somebody like Chris Jericho, maybe. Punk, absolutely not. But
one thing's for sure, man. We're gonna keep you guys updated on all the news, rumors.
There was actually one thing I did want to say though. To Neil Dashwood, whose contract just expired in Impact.
Oh yeah, I heard about
just
this
a few days ago. She stated over social media she is a free agent, possible move to WWE. She kind of put emoji icon eyes.
Yeah, she's dating Madcap Moss, so I mean, I could see it.
We could see it. To Neil Dashwood, that would be super cool in WWE. But without further ado, could we see Trish Stratus tonight in Toronto?
Satisfaction, man. I'm here for it, man.
Absolutely. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right. Peace out.
KozMatt will keep you guys updated, and peace out.
Change it up. Yeah. Greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and